everybody, it's Crystal, and today is Friday, April the 26th, and I wanted to just do a quick update and let you all know that I went in today for my second ultrasound. Sorry, my brain is I'm kind of in a funky mood today, y'all. It's not because of the medicine, I don't think it's that. It's just that I'm so tired of working. I wish I didn't have to work. So I know in the video that I did, my first injection, I mentioned something about my schedule getting really messed up, and so basically my funky mood is coming from, I worked, yesterday I was off, but before that I worked for 10 days in a row, 10 days straight, full shift, full 8 hours every day. We lost an employee. We had to fire them, let them go, goodbye. It was unfortunate. It was last minute. It was just unfortunate. And obviously I'm not going to go into detail because I don't really talk about work on YouTube. It's not appropriate for me. But anyway, so we lost an employee, and this employee is one of my staff members, so it greatly affected my schedule and everything else at work. So my schedule changed completely, and so I worked 10 days. I was off yesterday. I go back to work today at 3 o'clock, and I work for the next 9 days. So I'm just feeling so pissy about it today. I'm so irritable. I mean, I'll get over it. I'm just venting my frustration right now because, I mean, okay, so when we went to our appointment a couple weeks ago, and we were originally going to start, yay, Josh is on his way home. So we were originally going to start Lupron like 2 weeks ago, and I saw the calendar, saw that there was the 2 days that it said my possible egg retrieval would be on was the 1st and 2nd, and my assistant front desk manager had already put in a request for the 1st and 2nd to be off because he's moving. And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to be mean and be like, hey, you need to change this. That'd be so mean of me. So I just asked my doctor's office if they could go ahead and move everything up a week. So we did that. And I'm thinking, like, I'm in the clear, work is going to be smooth, everything is flowing nicely. Everything with the IVF is flowing nicely so far. But now, sorry, I'm like sitting in my front window, and there's a couple of flies in here because we've had the doors open for like a week, 2 weeks almost. Like, I think we've turned the air conditioner on one time. So I'm getting distracted. So anyway, so I worked 10 days in a row. I was off yesterday. I go back today, and I worked for 9 more days. So I just am a little irritated today that I don't have another day off, and I need to clean my house. I need to do things around my house. I'm just in a funky mood today, y'all. I'm just in a funky mood. But I know it's not going to last. I know it's going to go away. I hate it when I feel like this because I feel like there's really nothing I can do to make it go away. But anyway, so my appointment today went really well. I went in for a blood draw, an E2 blood draw, which I'm assuming, I didn't ask. I'm pretty sure that's checking my estrogen levels to see how they are doing. Because today I've officially been on Lupron for 7 days. So they did an ultrasound, a transvaginal ultrasound. Everything looked fine. The lining was fine. My ovaries looked great. I had tons of follicles already, which is awesome. I think on my right ovary, we had 12 follicles that they could count, little baby ones. And then on the left ovary, I think there were 9 or 10. So that's pretty good starting off with so far. She said, looking at it, she goes, oh, this looks great. You're going to do really well. So I'm really, really hoping that I do really well. So they gave me the go-ahead to go ahead and start my menopause tomorrow and my follistim. So I will officially start stimulating my ovaries tomorrow, which is kind of crazy. They did a little bit of training session with me to show me how to do the injections, which the menopause one is a little more complicated because you have to mix this stuff, and I don't know, these injections, just like the other one, I'm nervous about them, but I know once I do it, it's going to be fine. I'll be okay. But officially tomorrow, I will be doing 3 injections a day for the next week. And so I'm going to drop down to 10 cc's, 10 units of the Lupron tomorrow. I'm going to do 20 tonight, and I'll do 10 starting tomorrow. And then I will do 75, I will do 2 vials of the powder or of the medication of Menopur, and then I will do 1 vial of the dissolvent. So I'll mix those together, and then it'll just be 1 shot. But I'll do a video tomorrow if I can at work and show my first injections of the Stims. So I will do, yeah, 2 vials of the Menopur and then 1 vial of dissolvent to mix it all. And then I will do 75 IU, I keep wanting to say IUIs, 75 IU of the Follistim. So that's it, guys. We are full blown doing IVF right now. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. It still feels like a little surreal. Like I don't know. It just feels weird that we're doing this already. I know it's going to feel more real, you know, the week that we get to do our retrieval. I think that's really when it's going to hit me. I mean, it's hitting me now. I'm like, wow, we're doing IVF. But, you know, also I think whenever I start taking the medications tomorrow, the Stims, and I start feeling my ovaries, that's going to be the fun part, because I'm a little nervous about my left ovary causing me trouble. Because I have scar tissue all over there, and I remember when I was doing IUIs, and I think it was last year in January, no, it was February, I had been on my 3-month break from having my miscarriage, and we were going to get started again, and I took the Femara, the letrozole medication to help me ovulate, and I was on the wrong side. Basically, when I say wrong side, doing IUIs, they would not let me do an IUI if my ovaries were producing from the left side, because my left tube was so damaged that the chance of ectopic was really high. So the first month that we tried cycling, my eggs were all on the left side, and I was so upset. But for like a week, I felt like my insides were, I felt like my ovary was going to explode. And I didn't even have that many eggs. I mean, I had some eggs, obviously. I think I had 3 or 4. But I just know that that pain that I felt is going to happen again regardless. So I'm anticipating that. So I know that's going to be, you know, uncomfortable. But, I mean, hey, I'm willing to have uncomfortableness if that means that we get a baby out of it. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Feeling nervous. And like I said, I'm just kind of in a funky mood today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Like I said, I will make a video doing my first stim injections. So stay tuned. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.